And there we go. Alright, we're live.
I'm eager to see what your hometown is like.
It's just a normal little boondocks town. It did used to be a famous mining colony, though.
Since you're human, you must have parents. Are they a lot like you?
I don't know about that.
Aren't you looking forward to seeing them?
My parents...
Something called an Oedipus complex?
Sure that's not it.
Ah, so yours is more of the scheming, backstabbing sort of family?
Exactly what sort of books are you reading?
To be as fair as possible, those are technically both from the same story if you really want to break it down. Because Oedipus was betrayed by his father.
Well, I was gonna say that story has both of those things in it.
Yep.
She has Rowan and Dressel with her. You don't need to worry.
I wonder what Alvin's next job is gonna be. I hope it isn't anything too dangerous.
He wouldn't last long as a mercenary if he turned down dangerous work. You really are a worrier, aren't you?
It's not that. I just wish we could have all stayed together.
This was inevitable. We all have different duties.
Oh, you sweet summer child.
All again.
Yeah.
Oh, so we got some... Oh, I forgot she can't walk.
The irony is not lost on me that the reindeer is pulling a horse.
It's about to pour down on us. Better call it a day.
Good idea.
I actually forgot she was paralyzed.
How did you forget that?
It's been a long week.
How did you become so...
With practice.
Everyone has their own mission.
So you're saying my mission is to cook for Mila Maxwell?
Well, in my current state, I can't even do that. I can't make dinner. I can't even make a bed anymore.
You know, I've heard a lot of stories with a similar premise. They were a lot darker than this one.
Don't worry. I'll do that stuff for you from now on.
Oh yeah, Bazaria already got confirmed, as Sparta told us. I believe the trailer came out like 2 days ago.
Sit closer.
Damn! Say it closer?
I want to thank you. Please, take this as a token of my appreciation.
Where the hell were you keeping that?
Women's pocket.
Thanks.
Hello, Sparta.
We should reach the Sea Haven sometime today.
Glad to hear it.
New party member?
That's possible.
Oh shit.
We'll try to be merciful. Solo dance!
Kyle, quick, hit it! It's kicking your ass right now!
Demon fist! Sunspark! Hit! Alright, alright! Mila! You okay?
For a second, I thought she was standing up.
I'm fine. But now what?
Carrier.
There is no way your thin little shit, scrawny little physique can deadlift somebody taller than you are. Have you ever tried to lift someone?
I have. But to be fair, he's a trained individual. We're not exactly in our physical prime over here.
He looks like a twink.
I kind of wish in combat he was still carrying her on his back. I don't know why. I think that'd be kind of cool.
Demon fist!
Like a backpack.
Yeah. Just a little Mila.
Demon fist! Demon fist! All right. Go there. Slow dance.
So when are you and Mangler doing the
All right.
death battle video again?
Only way.
So his recordings will be on Tuesday. Mine
Okay.
don't have to be on Tuesday.
Say so.
Thank you.
So just so I remember, so I know how to plan out my week. I'm not scheduled to feature in that, right?
No, you did not want to.
It's not that I didn't want to. It's just that there's nothing I could have added.
Well, that's why. Like, you didn't want to be a part of it because, like, I mean, me saying you didn't want to be a part of it does not mean like
Realize how
there's nothing negative about that connotation.
like Rowan.
I can't agree more.
It isn't every day you get to ally with Ilbert the conductor.
What's the reason behind his nickname?
They say it's because he gains full control of the battlefield. He once crushed 3 armies in a single day. The battle was called the Priscilla Miracle, and it helped create the Rashagal we know today.
I could tell he was no normal man, but I had no idea that he was such a famous tactician.
It was such an incredible honor to fight beside a living legend like that.
And how might it feel to fight beside the Lord?
A little bit of
Damn!
jealous.
Did you say something?
Nothing. Nothing at all.
Can we really say we're fighting beside each other if you can't move? I am annoyed that one of the YouTube channels I watched spoiled some of the commentary or some of like the cutscenes, or not cutscenes, but like the discussions between the characters.
I can't help but remember flying with Syl.
Cause damn, some of the Mila sections later on are, man. Actually, I'm assuming this isn't going to be one of the games with the confirmed romance. Cause I know some of them
No.
are kind of like wish-washy on it.
Let me go check on the ship's schedule. I'll be right back.
Hello, Pimp Demon.
You're like a fucking pest.
Lady Mila, I finally caught up with you.
Ivor, what are you doing here?
When I saw your face on the wanted posters, I knew I just had to find you right away.
But what about your duty to protect Nia Kara?
I begged the villagers to let me come to your aid. They were very understanding.
Damn fucking cunts.
That's not the point. Don't you realize? Ugh.
Lady Mila, are you okay? Your legs.
To be fair, it's probably for the best you have someone to carry her around.
Mila! You! Tell me what you've done to her!
Stand down, Ivor. This wasn't Jude's fault. I brought this upon myself.
But you wouldn't be in this predicament if I'd been by your side. Listen here, Pipsqueak. Handmaids are made, not appointed. One must dedicate his life to serving and protecting Lady
Man, this guy's got a lot of self-importance for a slow...
manly men. She may have commanded it.
For a chick, he's very self-important.
Yeah, I was about to say.
Unreliable, underhanded stranger like you serve her holy person. Now,
Nah, it was a YouTube Shorts thing.
wait. My father might be able to heal her legs. If what you say is true. I will be the one to take her to see him. I've had you pegged as a phony from the moment I laid eyes on you. Now know your place and be gone.
You can accompany her if you like, but I'm coming too.
Damn.
Ivor,
Sword
stop this
to his
nonsense.
face means nothing. Oh, 1v1?
Please, Lady Mila, stay where you are. You will thank me for this later.
Stay where you are, paraplegic.
How
Alright, Kyle, don't lose.
dare you allow this to happen? Shut up! I don't need to hear your excuses.
I tried.
I said shut up! It's time for you to pay for your sins, you bastard!
Man, he's real squirmy fellow, isn't he?
Sunspark! Not yet! Terror spin!
It's a very possible thing, isn't he?
Hit! Phantom Edge! Terror spin!
Poor
Light
Kyle
spear!
is being bullied.
Swallow dance! Light spear!
Kyle, stop running away!
Demon fist! Sunspark! Hit! Terror spin! Now! Swallow dance! Phantom Edge!
Yeah, I hope you guys are having a nice night. So this Thursday coming up is Thanksgiving for America. And for the rest of you guys, it is a normal Thursday / Friday. Yeah, because you guys... Well, Australia for sure doesn't have a Thanksgiving Day, right?
No, we don't celebrate your Thanksgiving, nor do we celebrate your Independence Day.
Oh, no shit, Jagoff, but do you guys have like your own Thanksgiving, or do you...
Oh no, I just want to know because you Americans like I have so much self-importance.
Lightning slash!
You are not the person to criticize someone on self-importance. I want you to know that.
Grave!
You are the last person I want to hear say that.
What do you mean?
Nothing. Nothing at all, Kyle.
You're just upset that I'm him.
Dragon! Lightning slash!
Is this what him gameplay looks like? Bro, you've been stuck in an infinite loop. Holy fuck. You sure you don't want to heal again before he fucking kills you? But you're him though, right? On your gravestone, I hope they write, he was him.
Phantom Edge! Rending slash!
Kyle, you can't beat him by running away.
Ate it!
That was bullshit. Come on, even the move ended. Even you have to admit that.
Yeah, I just saw it right now. It's fucking great. But yeah, no. So that'll be fun. Okay, Kyle, you need to stop getting hit by that fucking move, bro. Come on.
He's power-nulled me. There's nothing I can do.
Have you tried not getting hit by the stun move?
Phantom Edge! Ate it! Grave! Phantom Edge! Ugh, my head. Swallow dance! Light spear! Rending slash!
Let's try this again.
You know, I kind of wish the game would actually let you fucking lose this fight, just to see like a different cutscene for it. You feel me? Because there are some games where you can win or lose the encounter.
How dare you allow this to happen? Shut up! I don't need to hear your excuses. I tried. I said shut up! It's time for you to pay for your sins, you bastard!
So we lost the penny,
Terror spin!
and I'm devastated.
Phantom Edge!
Is that... Are you talking the coin, or are you talking a celebrity?
Swallow dance!
The coin. The coin is no longer being minted anymore.
Is that a problem?
No, it's it's efficient, but it just kind of sucks, I guess, knowing that there's no more pennies going forward.
Terra spin.
Like, I think the penny's been in circulation since, like, 1980, I was? No, not 1980, way before that. Hang on. When was the penny?
Terra spin. Grave.
So, Enryu versus Kizuru is closer than what people think. The penny has been around since 1792. Damn.
Phantom Edge! Demon Fist! Swallow Dance!
Yeah, long time.
Phantom Edge!
And technically, Enryu versus Kizuru isn't debatable. Again, this is more a problem with how power creep works in One Piece, but technically,
My head. Swallow Dance! Light Spear!
Enryu, or I guess,
Enryu.
no, I fucking hate you. Yeah, because you kept saying Enryu so many times, and I'm fucking saying it.
Light Spear!
Because it's the better name.
Yeah, but that's not the official English translation.
Yes, it is.
No,
That's
not.
what it's called. Yes, in the official English dub, he is Enryu, and that is his name.
So I'm gonna give you the official One Piece card game, and it's Enel.
I don't care. I don't
Then
care
suck-
what
then suck a
the
dick,
card
then suck a
game
dick.
is.
No, it's literally the official one is Enel in everything I think but the original
Dragon
anime.
Fury!
And that's assuming
No.
the new anime doesn't change it.
Rending Slash!
I'm pretty sure in the manga is his name spelled Enel or Enryu.
Eat it! All rock!
Depends on translation. It can be both. I've seen it be
Okay,
pronounced as both.
so I'm going to trust the officially licensed card game, which is approved by the author and has had him at least supervise the initial set of it, along with the official translations here. So I'm just going to assume it's an L.
No.
Phantom Edge!
I mean, alright, man. Literally globally released product and everything, alright? What's he called in Treasure Cruise?
Grave! Phantom Edge! Rending Slash! Light Spear! Rending Slash! Dragon Fury! Not yet! Now!
It's either Enryu or Eminem, not an L.
Dance! Rending Slash!
No, because I remember specifically what the issue was, is at some point...
If you look how it's supposed to be spelled in the Japanese, it's closer to Enryu. It's Enryu. It's something like
Yeah, no.
Enelaru.
I understand where you're
Something
coming
like
from. Because
Enelaru.
a bunch of guys who done scanlations were like, no, this is the closer translation. But the
No,
official
because it's
material
also
calls
how
him an L.
it's also how it's pronounced. It's like Enelaru. So it's closer to call him Enryu.
Yeah, that's not how it's spelled officially, though. And also, I'll have to check how they pronounce it in the anime.
Rending Slash!
Because I don't remember the English dub for the. Does Skypia have a remade movie or no?
Phantom Edge! All rock!
Because I know some got like a remaster.
I'm sure the dub has done a remaster for that. I'm sure it has.
Well, that's why. If Enryu was at Marineford, he could have saved Ace, and you can't prove me wrong. I mean, he probably could have saved Ace, but that's not really... To be honest, if you had one more person there, he probably could have done it.
My head.
If Whitebeard decided not to stand there and be a pansy the entire fight. If he decided that he just wanted to shake the very foundations of Marineford from the very beginning, a lot of everything that happened at Marineford wouldn't happen.
Yeah.
Grave! All rock! Phantom Edge! Rending Slash! This can't be.
I must fulfill my duties.
Call me whatever you want. How many times do I have to tell you? That's my job.
Pretty good for a phony.
Call me whatever you want. I just want to help
Pretty
me.
good for a phony. You're on your fucking knees, bro.
How many times do I have to tell you? That's my job.
Mila!
I don't have time for this. You two can duke it out as much as you want. I'm leaving.
I'm gonna drag her all the way
This
to the seat.
is your fucking servant.
I'm sorry. If you still aren't satisfied, I'll fight you again later. Right now, we need to get moving.
Ivor, I have something very important to give you. It's crucial that no one else gets their hands on it. Consider it as precious as my life. The lives of the four are counting on it.
And you're entrusting it to me? I shall defend it to
This
my
is
last
just so he
breath,
shuts
Lady
up.
Mila.
I knew I can count on
Yeah,
you.
But no.
take the key and fuck off back home.
What?
Get away from me.
Your duty is to protect Nia Kara.
But Lady Mila, my place is with you.
Don't make me repeat myself.
Hurry up and take her. But don't forget who's the real handmaid.
We're going to take her
Sure thing.
to see an old cowboy. He knows something called the golden rotation.
Got that right.
It can fix you. So when's that now gonna return and fight Emu?
When's Platinum's anime coming? That should be is that late next year?
I'll look it up.
I need to schedule some time off.
Allegedly, we're supposed to. Allegedly, he's supposed to come back if you go by the mural.
Because depending on when it comes out, I need to schedule some time off.
I think it just says 2026 for now.
Damn.
I do feel bad for the studio that got JoJo's. They kind of been stuck making JoJo's for like a decade, maybe 2 decades now.
Oh,
a decade.
Yeah. You feel so bad for them that they've made so much money off this cash cow.
For a lot of people, yeah, they don't. A lot of people aren't the biggest fan working on the same thing over and over again.
If you get paid, here's the thing: no one likes doing the same shit over and over. But guess what? It's your job. Fucking suck it up.
Bruh. Are you gonna take a break from work to watch fucking One Piece, Kyle? No. JoJo.
No, I'm gonna take some time off when JoJo drops. Then I'm gonna binge that all in one day.
Just as God intended. But yeah, no.
I don't care what people say. I like binging. Binging is fun for me.
The problem with One Piece villains is that a lot of the older villains should
They get
not have
upscaled.
been. What?
The problem with a lot of One Piece villains is that we learn new shit about them that upgrades them later.
Yeah, because he technically has the best hockey sense scene out of the cast. I think only the little girl is better than him. But no one's been able to perform a feat on his level of sensing people in One Piece. Which is weird, because you would assume Emu would be at a similar level of ability, but he's not. You do realize that isn't better, right? To be fair, Kyle has a lot of paid time off to be as fair as possible. His fucking job wants him to take days off because he has so fucking much.
I'm an efficient worker.
Hello, Melissa.
I can't help it if I'm an efficient worker.
It's not being an efficient worker. It's literally just not taking days off. There's nothing efficient about it. What the fuck?
Faster! Faster!
Another cripple.
Burn rubber! Go! Go!
Huh?
Rockbox, stop! Ah, you're right! Slower! Go slower!
No! What the fuck?
So she didn't need the wheelchair.
Why the fuck is he smiling like that? Kyle, how long are you gonna stream for a night? Probably about like 2 hours.
Sorry for the close call. Are you okay? Huh?
Hi, Leia. I'm home now.
What the? Jude?
Like how we do without the portal.
Huh?
True.
Jude? What are you doing here?
I'm assuming it's a
I'm
sister.
home. And what are you doing here?
Well, I was just... These kids wanted to have a race, you see, and and this little guy here's a real speed demon, so I had him push me in the wheelchair to keep things fair.
And let me guess, you just had to be the winner, huh?
Oh yeah, never mind that, Jude. So tell me, who's your friend? I suppose that you know this girl.
Yeah. She's an old friend of mine. How do I explain this? Leia, meet Mila.
Hello, Mila. Hey, what's wrong with her legs?
How bad are her
Get the
legs?
doctor. Stat, this woman needs help. Right. Roger.
You wanna let me borrow
Are
that
you heading
wheelchair?
home? I'll come with you. Here, use this.
Can she fight in the wheelchair? Please let her fight in the wheelchair. I do have to go back and check that portal scene to make sure if I decided to keep velocity through the warp or not.
They say that back during the mining boom, this whole street was packed with merchant stalls.
Is that right? I was just thinking how much this quiet little street fits you.
Damn, bro, could she fucking chill the fuck out? Which one of these is Dad's home? Is that it? Oh.
Jude, how's the big city treating you? Do you like the capital?
Oh yeah, Ian Chesterton fought in the Time War. Oh, and he married Barbara? Oh, really?
Oh, you ready to see me now, Doctor?
I'm sorry, everyone. We have an urgent case here. You'll have to come back in the afternoons.
Hello, Kaizo.
Sorry, everybody. We'll catch you later. Promise.
You've really gotten into the swing of things here, Leia?
Best nurse in town. Also the only nurse in town. But hey, you know how it is.
Bring her in.
Thank you.
Yeah, he also met Susan again. Nice.
Hello there, I'm Dr. Mathis. Please, just lie still.
I'm Mila. Are you Jude's father?
Yes. Can you flex your legs?
No. I can barely feel anything below my waist.
I see. Ellen, you can leave now. Go check on Jude.
Oh, okay.
I need to run a few tests. Please, bear with me for a bit longer.
Was that Jude's mother?
Yes, Jude's our only child. What exactly is your relationship with my son anyway?
Slave.
It's complicated. We're friends. I gave him a pendant as a token of our friendship.
Friends, huh? Pardon my skepticism. You look much older than him. And you're a woman.
Wow,
Jude
sexist much?
tells me you once healed a human who shared my condition. Would you give me the same treatment?
Possibly. It depends on how these tests come out.
I see.
Either way, you'll need to remain in the clinic for a while.
If a chapter, comic, anime, video game within a franchise were to be canceled, would you still consider statements from within that chapter canon?
How are you feeling?
Fine. I still can't move my legs, of course, but otherwise no complaints.
What do you mean by
What
canceled?
was it? Yeah, I was gonna say, what does that mean?
Dr. Mathis should speak to you directly about that. May
Man.
I ask you a question?
You can feel his household
Of
just is
How do you
not
and
the
my
closest.
son know each other? What's so funny?
Sorry, it's just that your husband asked me the same question. I suppose this is what's known as parental concern. I get it now. You humans have so many admirable traits.
We humans?
You're really not helping your case
You
here, Mila.
rescued me from a tough spot back in Fenmont. Because of his actions, he couldn't go back to the city. He's been traveling with me ever since.
That sounds like Jude. He hasn't changed.
Canon's into the main
What do you mean?
timeline.
Jude's always been too quick to help others.
So if it
Even
gets
when he was a boy,
canceled or
to his
removed from the
detrimental to
canon,
him?
technically you can't use it anymore?
His friends teased him for it. He was bullied.
So,
He didn't
are we
say
talking more retcon, or like the episode was gonna come out, but then they cancelled the show, and now the episode's not coming?
What's a mother to do?
So that's why you...
Ellen, we're getting busy out here. You know this is the only clinic in town.
Derek,
You need to stop spoiling Jude. He's a man now. Coddle him and he'll just grow softer.
So this is also parental concern.
Although, the funny thing is, he just stood up to me for the first time in his life. He ordered me to use an asperixis on you.
An asperixis? It would cure me? Let me walk again?
Perhaps you are a good influence on him. In his efforts to help you, he seems to have grown bolder.
Man, this
As a
dad feels
father,
like a
I'm
dick.
pleased. But as a doctor, I'm afraid the treatment isn't an option, despite my son's persistence.
Why not?
I see. So that's your final decision.
It is. I'm sorry.
Very well. I'll just have to find some other way.
I see. I'm glad you understand. The procedure itself is simple enough, but it's not like you'd regain mobility right away. I'd need to apply spirit arts directly to your nervous system. You couldn't move a finger without screaming. The pain would be excruciating.
It's okay.
Even in the best case scenario, it would take several months before your nerves adapt to the arts and you could move again.
Why are you telling me this?
We can't get the spirit fossils needed to run the device anymore. Even if we could, the mana in the fossils escapes just as soon as you uncover them. It's a
The
shame.
episode did come out, but then the show
The
itself got
asperixis might have
canceled.
cured you.
If the episode came out, then it would be part of the show regardless. The show getting canceled
Yeah,
wouldn't
that-
matter.
Lots of things. This is the equivalent of saying, like, we can no longer scale an entire series, or like an entire like an entire anything because the franchise got cancelled.
If I was a Time Lord during the Time War, I would
Because-
not want to be... Oh, go on.
Well, because with that same logic, if a series ends, then that's the same as getting cancelled, except that it's come to a final conclusion. Just because nothing new is coming out doesn't mean that it stops you from scaling it and using all the information.
sure.
If I was a Time Lord during a Time War, I would not be a part of Aslan's bloodline,
Here,
because if I was, I'd probably be
you have
forced
one eye down on
regenerated
your
into
side.
him, which is exactly how he returned. Oh, is that how Razalon comes back? They grab someone from his bloodline and regenerate him over and over again until he comes into Razalon? That's... Regenerations got weirder the longer Doctor Who went on.
Feel anything? Any pain?
No, nothing at all. My legs still won't budge either.
Why isn't it working?
I don't sense any mana in the stone. Your father said that an Asperixis needs a spirit fossil, or it won't work.
A spirit fossil? Those things really exist?
Oh, so the special stone mentioned in the medical files is a spirit fossil.
Your father also said the fossil has to be used immediately after it's uncovered, or it loses its mana.
Great.
Are you serious?
As if the procedure wasn't already tricky enough.
How is the procedure tricky if you just slap something on her legs and it works?
I remember that they used to find spirit fossils down in the Felgana mine.
Are you serious?
Also, we need to talk about fucking people in the Discord server.
My dad told me.
Fucking. So Jay tells you guys that it's a 6% like ratio, and he proves it, and you fuckers are all just like, no, you're wrong, bro. It's not 6% like ratio, bro. It literally is.
Here.
No, it's not, because to know the like ratio, you need to know the dislike ratio.
Jude, can you help her?
No, because you're going based on the ratio to the max
I have to get
views.
stuff ready. I'll meet you at the edge of town.
Yeah, but you only know the ratio once you also know the dislike views, and then you can get the correct like views.
No, you don't, because it's still fucking. So, okay, everyone who doesn't vote is neutral. The only people who like the video are gonna hit like. Obviously, obviously you can like the video and just not click like, obviously.
Yes, and
But
yes, but that would also mean that if we don't know the dislike ratio, what it would actually be is 100% like ratio, regardless of how many people see it.
No, it wouldn't, because you have to prove they like the video, but the only people we could prove are the people who click the like button. So he's right, you don't need a dislike ratio for that. Because you're not trying to say more people liked it than disliked it. Okay, then you're just wrong. That's not how statistics works.
It is, because you need to know both variables.
No, because the other variable doesn't matter. You just need to know the percentage.
It does, because it's percentage.
Yes, but, okay, what changes in the number or the result of the liked ratio if you have the dislikes?
It can shift how many people actually like it, because then you have something that can share likes.
If 20% of people dislike the video, let's say 20% of the people who watched it dislike the video, how many can you prove like the video?
Hold on.
No, they make him hold Razalon's artifacts, basically forces the guy to regenerate into Razalon in the most painful way. I see. Oh no, Friday the 13th has no more movies. I can't scale it. Don't worry. You can always play this terrible video game.
Is the game that bad?
It's Dead by Daylight, but worse. So, yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah. A franchise being canceled doesn't matter as long as the product either came out or was supposed to come out. They might have standards. Do you? Oh, I feel bad for Leia here. Since she's a childhood friend, that means she loses automatically.
Well, it's alright, because we're about to dress her up. She's about to feel all nice and good.
Excellent. Did you ever see this one cop-out manga called The Childhood Friend Wins in the End?
No.
It was a pretty popular concept on the
wow.
on the internet for a bit. What?
How do you like that passive?
That's pretty fucking good. Damn, so I can use Breeson's run to say Danny Ketch still has the Angel of Death as his spirit, even if it was canceled because Breeson's run says he had the same spirit for the 90s the entire time, was canceled for COVID-19. If you mean for a comic book, so the problem here would be, is it stated in the comic that he has the original spirit, or is that outside knowledge? Why would a comic have to be canceled for fucking COVID? You'd think comics would have done better in COVID since everyone was stuck inside. Yeah? But, I mean, again, this comes with the problem of scaling comic book characters, because the correct way you should be scaling comic book characters is per run, or any, like, confirmed things that connect to said run. Because then you
Let's go. Resurrection and summoning.
Summon an angel. Alright, alright, alright.
Alright. Are you ready to see what other hairstyles she has?
Let's see it. Alright, I'm gonna go by. Alright, take care, Pim Demon. Alright. Okay. Continue with the school hairstyle. Okay, not bad, not bad. Alright, go to the swimming hairstyle. I really fucking hate when, like, there's, like, so little difference. Hello, Newhan. Hopefully you get that deck. Alright. Not terrible, not terrible. Alright. What the hell is alternate color gonna mean in this one?
Oh, it's just the color of flowers.
I was a little let down, not gonna lie.
I wanted the actual hair color to change.
Alright. What the hell is Santa hairstyle giver? School hairstyle it is! If they're releasing those Sakamon decks over here on time, I'll have to wait to do those too. Surprised about the extra reprints. This is way better than the previous advanced decks. Nice.
That's a school uniform.
Alright. Let's see the next one.
The energetic, athletic classmate that draws the attention of all the boys. Yeah, I wonder why.
You know, I just noticed that her skirt is really fucking small. Did you notice it or no?
Oh, I noticed.
Alright, swimwear is about what I expected. Let's see what the maid outfit is.
Bro, it's so... That the maid outfit is so short, you can catch the bottom of her underwear.
Well, it's 2 outfits now. Let her do that. So that's. I wonder if that's gonna be a trend. All right, let's go to the fair outfit. See what that says. Speaking of TCG, Zim, did you guys went well on your repair producers or not? Because over here there are some parts of America have been complaining about the rates being a mess or having some cards cut in the middle. Our cards have been fine for the most part, but the game is fucking expensive if you don't buy booster boxes.
Alternate color. A red palette for Leia's normal attire. What fucking red? The sash.
I think they're referring to the pink a little bit here. Give her the Santa outfit. This is not the Nightmare Before Christmas, but these people have become the North Pole. You will give her the Santa outfit. So that battle saying Johnny and Danny have both Zeratos completely wrong, even if it is. I don't trust those guys confusing first timers to the comic. We don't have an animal character yet. Let's try the bunny. Let's try the bunny ears. It works. It works. She has become the resident bunny girl. It works. Yeah, some of the boxes didn't have rares in them. It bounces. It doesn't look stupid on her. How's the tail look? Son of a bitch. I'm seeing something here.
Oh my. Hang on. There's a vision.
Alright, let's see it. What? Are we dealing with fucking Scottish Santa Claus? Ah, shame we can't give her a bottle of whiskey as her final item. God, she just looks like she's gonna fucking cuss me out for having the audacity of not leaving out the right cookies for her.
Or would you rather a sun hat?
No. Leave the beret. The beret's fine. Because that's what Battle Spirit Saga did in the first few iterations. Kyle, what the fuck are you... Why are you combining all of them together?
Because you're so far behind, I'm just drawing shit till you catch up.
Bruh. You need to fix your fucking thing on here, because Mangler's not this far behind when he streams. We gotta cover that later. Alright.
That's silly.
That was a tricorn. Is that really called a fucking tricorn in real life?
I guess so.
We got sunglasses. Those costume pieces are crazy. No. I already read that one. Let me see those half rim glasses. I think we give her the half frames and we just go from there. I think that works. What do you think?
I dare say it does work.
Tag team!
Demon fish! Demon fish!
Get him!
Now! Hit! Hit!
Jude! Get him!
Roller dance! Roller dance! Sunspark! Hit!
Protect me, okay? Get him!
Fall! All right!
Get him! I'll help too! Darting claws! No way!
Now! Now! Demon fist!
Hey, looky here!
Oh my god. Yes.
It's paying off.
Maybe it's time for a black belt.
It's perfect.
The vision. It's always nice to see it come together. In God of War 2, Kratos travels back in time to save Spartan army. He went exactly at the time when Zeus killed him, so Sister of Fate, Theseus, and Perseus still alive, or two timelines merge, they are dead. So, if I remember correctly, the director...
God of War has never been great with how that's supposed to work, because by all rights there should be two Kratos.
Yeah, because if I remember correctly, I think one of the directors confirmed there was a second Kratos.
Well, because he doesn't die. But then by that logic, this is kind of one of those things where it's like, the only way God of War 2's ending works is if he didn't go back to the past, but he went to another timeline. Otherwise, because of how a paradox works, he technically would never have gone back to save himself.
Yeah. So that's the issue, that we're just not too sure on how that one worked.
Energize!
Hit! Hit!
Get him!
Sunspark! Hit!
Set! Jude!
Not yet! Strike! Now! I did it!
Actually, I just figured out we're about to go into a dungeon. What I should probably do is go back to the city and buy her some weapons and clothes.
Probably be a good idea.
Wow! You got really strong while you were away.
And I see you're as merciless as ever with that staff.
Care for a little sparring bout?
Oh, that's right. Jude mentioned that he had a friend he used to train with. That must have been you.
Yep. It started out as part of Leia's physical therapy.
That's right. My mom was the instructor, and she trained us good.
I see. But I can't respect a bully.
Oh.
Huh?
I hear you beat Jude until he was covered in bruises.
Look, I can explain.
What are you telling other people? I can't believe you.
Oh, that's dirty.
Sorry.
Ah, now it all makes sense.
Damn. By the way, if I need a better strategy to rank up in League, take priority level 1 and you can split push and team fight. You just shove the minions in the tower once the tower armor is down and roam. I was winning his first time Pantheon yesterday, 5-0 against Nasus, but Jack's ganked Nasus like 10 times. Also, Pantheon doesn't scale. Yeah. Oh yeah, cool thing I forgot to mention. If you want to see how the advanced deck works, developers did an expo video showing the deck in a matchup after an unboxing going against the meta Megidramon, and she kicked Megidramon's ass hard. Nice.
Oh, go Elise. Look at that. We're finally getting some good weapon statements.
Here's a look at staff used spells in fortune telling long ago. It said to be able to read one's fate. Nice. By the way, Zim, you know about those rip-bound products? What the fuck is Proving Grounds? So I'm confused. My enemy top laner is Gragas or Aurelia. Hopefully Gragas.
So what was Benmont like?
Good luck on that
Come
one.
on, you have to tell me everything. Was it like
So-
super cosmopolitan? Were you able to make friends?
I don't know. It was pretty normal.
Regarding Proving Grounds,
That's all you
it's
have to
4
say?
decks you can
You're
play
always
for a
boring everyone
4-player
with
format.
long-winded explanations, but when I ask a question, I get the cold shoulder.
Come
Damn.
on, you're blowing things out of proportion.
Listen, you're gonna talk and you're gonna tell me everything. You have 10 seconds. 10, 9, 8.
Well, there was a nurse at the school named Prin who was always really nice to me. But on the day I went to see my professor, I got attacked by a girl in red clothes. So then, I couldn't go back to the school anymore. Although that did result in me meeting Mila. Oh, and in terms of other friends, I met this girl named Elise.
Oh,
I got it. Message received loud and clear. You met all sorts of other girls while you were away.
Damn.
Dude, I'm so happy for you.
I see you
the
haven't
poor,
changed a
the
bit.
poor boy knows not what he does. Leave him alone.
I was gonna say, he just keeps fucking stabbing her over and over again.
And you know he's one of those people where it's like so unintentional.
I like how he only mentions the girls. He doesn't mention the guy friends he made.
No. And the thing is like she'd probably pick up on that too. It's just like, I get it.
Early Pantheon Harsh. Yeah, so that's what Proving Grounds is. It's 4 decks that you get, and the champions are exclusive to those decks, but they're kind of meant to be low power, so some of the leaders on there are kind of dog shit, and some of the cards in it are kind of dog shit. I play Lux because I don't want to... Dude, they're charging $100 a card for fucking... like, one of the rares you need to make blue, like, meta, and it's like, bro, fuck out of here. Motherfuckers want you to drop $300 on 3 cards? That's wild. As I do there's rage on Black Pantheon for less Pictorius. Is Steve Irwin a big deal in Australia or nah?
Massive Australian royalty.
Well, you heard him.
What is it?
Australian royalty.
I wish you would tell me we should have fucking eat one over. Alright, I'm back.
Was this taking video YouTube talking about how trash those leaders were? So I play Lux from the set, but she's not very good. Master Yi is good, but Garen sucks. And he's not terrible, to be fair. It's more so the decks are just bad. It was just a product made for fucking, for a more casual format.
Oh yeah, earlier in the week, I got Mangler to discover what a cyber barrier dragon is, and he was quite disgusted at it.
I can imagine, yeah.
Especially when I have Clockwork Knight on.
Disgusting.
Here we go. This must be the mine.
Do you know what Clockwork Knight does?
I think I heard about it once or twice.
So, from what I understand, spirits
So basically, all of my machine monsters get a 500 attack boost. It boosts in attack and defense. While if you have machine monsters, they get 500 decrease in attack and defense, but Clockwork Knight can stack up to 3 times, so I can get a 1500 like bonus.
No.
Yeah.
Maybe there was some kind of accident. They might have closed
And yes, I do run it on both Ancient Gears and Cyber Dragons.
Come on, don't chicken out. We've come too far to quit
Of course
now.
you do.
You sure are fired up today.
Are you telling me that I shouldn't have a Megaton Golem? That's 5,500.
No, don't think you should.
Why?
Be careful, okay?
Because
I
it's
don't want to see you
ungodly.
get hurt.
Oh, Jude, you always know how to poop on my party.
Yeah, the prices for fucking Riftbound are crazy. And the set's only getting more expensive, which is so stupid.
I guess it's too
Even
much
cards
to
that
Mila.
weren't even cards that weren't that expensive before, now like $10 a copy. It's wild.
If it wasn't for the fact that this guy was dense, I would say that he was being a snarky ass. Mila, stay here.
Will
You
Death
dragged her
use
to the
GX,
mine.
5Ds, and Bomb Beyond Time movies to scale Yugi? No clue. More than likely, yes, but no clue. Yeah, now all the rares are like $10. That's fucking insane. Riftbound is a good game. I'm not gonna say it's a bad game. I think it's a good game, but they gotta get these prices in order. This shit's fucking ridiculous. All tarts cost less than some fucking rares in this fucking game, and that's fucking absurd. It's fine. I haven't dropped that much money on the game. I'm going to wait till set 2 when I get some boxes for Azir. For now, I'm just chill. I want my 3rd Sona, though. I'm pretty sure I have 1 already. And I think I just got a 2nd one today. So I'm pretty sure I just need 1 more Sona to complete my playset.
This has to be it.
Because that bitch is looking
find
pretty
something,
fucking
Jude?
strong.
Whoa, what's that?
No mistaking that color. Those are spirit fossils.
But they're so teensy weensy.
Hey, I think I feel a slight breeze. I don't think this is a dead end. You two sit tight. I want to see where it goes.
The card game market's due for a bubble crash pretty soon, 100%.
And let you beat me? Ha!
Leia, come on. It's too dangerous.
And that's why we should all go together.
You are a paraplegic. Stay
You're
there.
just gonna go all lone wolf.
Just watch your step, okay?
Don't
No,
worry
let's
about
drag them both into danger.
Right on point. Get him! Set!
Focus! Hit! Swallow dance!
What?
Demon fist! Demon
Nothing.
fist!
Get him!
All right!
I'll too.
Hit! Demon fist! Focus!
Him.
Sunspark! Hit!
Can a Persona SMT card game work?
Demon fist! Now!
Depends
on how they do it.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Swallow dance!
Energize.
Because unfortunately, the persona would be linked to the actual person.
Use wind.
It'd probably be the way Gundam's doing it right now, and then you would just have the wild cards be able to link with any Persona.
Was this really the only way?
You could do the Pokemon system, but I
wasn't
feel
too
like at
bad.
that point, if you're not going to include like the characters' abilities or their connection, I feel like there's just no point. You could use the Pokemon system and then just have them do a fucking have them do the wild cards all get a special ability, and then just every time they release a new version of the wild card character, they would just get a different ability from the previous one. Or you could have it be that like you pick an actual guy and just build around his specific persona. Oh yeah, so I did get Dispatch, so I'll probably try streaming that one of these days. Well, the reason on the guy using the Persona system was because of the weakness mechanic of the SMT games. Yeah, but like, so then at that point then...
Are you gonna try it and have a card game fight like an SMT fight? That would be the answer.
No, you know how Pokemon fights are? How they have like a weakness system?
Earthquake?
No, I know that, but I'm thinking like if you try and implement like how SMT does its battles, but try and make that into a card game.
Oh, bro, whoever has fucking physical immunity in the first set is just gonna fucking stomp out the game.
Well, no, it's also like if you hit their weakness, you get an extra turn.
No, they have to make it to where if you kill the actual persona, you'd get the extra turn, presumably.
I could just see it being awfully like abused.
Oh yeah, but all card games can be abused. Man, that is a very compatible wheelchair. Is she
Hey, we should
tired?
probably head back.
Hey, what exactly is a spirit font
I know.
anyway?
When a spirit loses its mana, it manifests
She's not
in the
tired.
world as a
Because
soul.
remember, if Clive can't get tired, neither can she.
You're saying the spirit dies?
Kyle,
I've never really heard
no!
of something like that happening, though. Is that like a city thing?
Not that I know of.
God, that girl in the wheelchair. Nguyen, don't fucking get excited just because she's paralyzed.
What do you mean?
This can wait. We really should get moving.
We really should get moving. Nah. Whoa, hey, no need to get all angry on me.
Wait, did you just hear something?
Hear what?
Listen, Yuhin, that's Santa Claus, so show some respect to Santa.
There, it's a spirit fossil.
What are you doing, Dylan? Santa's definitely coming. Yeah.
Let's check it out.
Shut up, Ho. My queen has some wheels.
No, I managed to delete enough stuff so I can give Devil those fucking skins from 16 now that he wants.
That's great, because I already bought 16, so now I gotta start going through it to get all the scans. Not for the death battle, but for my own personal acquisition.
Get him!
Hit!
I'm probably not going to stream 16. What I might do is I might just record my gameplay and, I don't know, just either dub over it or just have, like, long play formats. Not very exciting, of course, but, you know, neither is fucking playing a game for 6 months when you're trying to do research for it.
What? Nothing.
Focus. Swallow dance. Not yet. All right.
I'll help too.
Strike. Now. Beast. Demon fist.
Hey, looky here. Get him. Jude. Jude.
What is that combined
Is
move?
it the only way?
Why are link dots?
Oh, Dark Souls 3 is on sale as well. Curious. Oh, this game came out already? Side effects? Is that? What is that noise coming from? Oh, that's from your game.
What's causing these earthquakes?
I don't know. Let's just keep moving.
Huh? Where'd the fossil go?
This is definitely the right spot.
Did it move?
Hey, over there. More spirit fossil fragments. The big one must be in there.
Yeah, but rocks don't just get up and move by themselves.
If you eliminate the impossible, whatever remains, however improbable, must be the truth.
Howe's egg principle. Yes, I suppose so.
You two stay here. This time I really am going in by myself.
Keep an eye on Mila.
Hey, hold on.
Who are you running off to, woman?
That's wild. I'm gonna need a lot of Jude and Mila fan art.
Lamond is just like you said.
Do all
Jude.
archangels far stronger than
Groomed
18
up,
besides
so.
Lucifer and Hazbin Hotel?
Yeah, I guess it is.
We don't know how
Lamond is
archangels would
home
scale
to
to
an
the
awesome
7
landmark.
deadly sins.
Oh? What is it?
It's called the Larand Lodge. It's a haven of rest and healing with delicious food and a family atmosphere.
Is that any different from other lodges?
It's actually just Leia's house. The family atmosphere part is true, though. Her mom will scold you if you don't clean her plate. And if you aren't out of bed for breakfast, she'll wake you. So I'm not so sure about the rest and healing part.
Damn it, Jude! Not in front of potential customers!
But it's all true, isn't it?
The most remarkable thing about Larand
Look,
is that it somehow produces
I know that's
people
meant to like be a compliment, but that can also be very backhanded.
Kyle, she's a member of your family. You're gonna assume it's a compliment and move on. Do-gooder Jude? What the fuck?
I don't see spirit fossils anywhere.
Maybe it's time to call it a day? You shouldn't overdo it with your condition.
What do you mean, my condition? I haven't been sick since I was a kid.
That wasn't that long ago.
Wow. Welcome back, Jude. Let the nagging begin.
What's that supposed to mean?
And here I thought that Fenmont had changed you.
Damn,
You
she's
should
being a little
stop
bitch.
worrying so much.
Leia, listen to me. This is serious.
Denied. I can't hear you.
You know. Wait, Zim checks commission box. The fuck do you mean, nuh-uh?
Wow. Look at this place.
I said nothing wrong.
It's surreal.
You hear that? All the sounds. They keep getting louder and softer.
Watch yourselves.
Hazbin Hotel Adam versus Record of Ragnarok Adam with equal stats.
Watch out! Get back, Leia!
Huh?
In that case, technically,
Are we giving Ragnarok Adam access to the fist beyond time, or is it just he's walking into the fight?
it wouldn't matter in this case
Leia, don't get too close.
Don't worry, Jude.
because Adam can only be killed by angelic weaponry. Because angels can only be hurt by angelic weaponry.
Jeez, why is this thing so darn big?
It must be using the spirit fossil as a source of energy.
So
Well,
in this case,
Would you
Let's just
would you not consider the Volans
Whoa.
kind of divine weapons because they're
no. See,
Alright,
yeah,
Emily?
I knew you were gonna make that mistake. That's divine. The story never confirms that. It's just a special material. It's never confirmed to be divine.
Get him! Sweet!
It's just called angelic metal, and angels are basically immortal unless they're killed by it.
Whoa!
so is this kind of
Get him!
like a supernatural kind of instance?
At this point, it's as far as we know, you need a specific material to kill the character. Otherwise, they'll just either come back or they just won't.
It's one letter off.
Whoa!
Yeah, well, because Lucifer claims he could have killed Adam, but Adam was perfectly fine after taking Lucifer's like bloodlusted attack. So I don't really know.
No, I meant the boss.
Oh,
It's one letter off.
what would you want it to be called, Kyle?
Well, if it had an I where the where the A was, it'd be Hamazim. If it had IT at the end, it would be my last name.
I was gonna say, did you want the IT?
Gather the spirit's strength.
So what I'm gonna say is that Lucifer claims that he was gonna kill Adam, and Lucifer was just using divine power and angelic power.
I'll help.
So I guess this would depend. Do you think Record of Ragnarok Adam's powers would fall under divine or
I'll
angelic?
help.
Oh wait.
First aid.
Let's do
Couldn't
this.
he just turn his body parts into parts of divinity?
It's possible.
Because remember, he does that to the snake. He turns his actual limbs into the snake's limbs.
Yes, but that's him. That's him copying the attack or the snake itself. So if we assume
But wouldn't
that
but-
would.
But wouldn't that mean? But wouldn't that mean any attack he sees Adam do, he'd be copying the divine essence of it as well, which means it would carry over the same properties?
the problem is that most of Adam's attacks are not enhanced with energy. They're just straightforward punches. Like he can fire energy beams,
Protect me,
but
okay?
that's as far as. But like, I think even against Alistair's shield,
Limbs turn to
he
blades.
doesn't even fucking he doesn't even does he enhance his attack?
Bam! Whoa!
Now!
Hi!
All that training's paying off.
Maybe it's time for a black belt.
I won't let anyone.
All right!
Hang on.
All right! Now let's go grab the fossil.
Careful! Wait!
Come on, the hard part's over. Yes! We did it!
Look out!
Yeah, so Adam does have a few energy attacks, and that's about it. I mean, he can teleport and do other shit, but like he doesn't really do that for combat. He also technically has power null if you really want to get technical with it. Wait a minute, I just realized you can true damage 2 times Pantheon Z. First true damage, then E.
You're going to pay for that. Get away from them, you beast!
Holy shit, she can stand. Yeah, because it also depends on like how you want to take his fight with Alistair. So for context, Adam doesn't really do much in the show. He fights at the very end of the show, and he one-shots a character who was like the strongest in the show at the point, and then gets like basically no-diffed by Lucifer. That's why scaling him is kind of hard, because like realistically speaking, he should be stronger than at least all of the Hell Lords and the royalty in Hell, but it's not clear if he'd be stronger than the 7 deadly sins. Okay, I'm not sure if it would be power null, because he just breaks Alistair's staff. And technically that does nerf him substantially.
I assume that upsets him.
What? No, so the way Alistair's powers work is, and again, because it's not very clear, is basically if you can break his staff, you like severely weaken his power. And so he's fighting Adam, he's fucking around with Adam, and then Adam's like, you know what, fuck this. He charges up a stronger attack and just practically one-shots him. Also, he technically has healing nullification, but that's a different discussion. I did read the new One Piece chapter, yeah. Before I was playing WQE. Let's see.
Are they still in the flashback?
I think the flashback technically ended. The problem is that it's hard scaling Adam to Lucifer, which is the fucking issue. Because he is able to catch Lucifer off guard during the fight, but it's very clear Lucifer is way stronger than he is. So it's like the downscaling is super fucking hard on this one.
Onward.
It also doesn't help that Lucifer never takes a hit from Adam directly to confirm whether or not he can just like no-diff Adam's attacks.
Onward. Attack.
Yeah. Focus! Beast!
Burn!
Strike! Now! Let's go!
Roger. Relation phase!
Like, Charlie is able to block an attack from Adam, but she amplifies her hand with energy. Adam's is not amplified, so it's hard to tell if, like, that would work there. Adam only scales to Zeus is at best universe by tanking Big Bang, but if we use Star Wars the Solar System by Song Adam, one shot record at Ragnarok Adam without equal stats.
Waves come forth.
No, so
if you don't equalize the stats, then Ragnarok Adam is just infinitely quicker.
From darkened clouds, come forth.
yes, because he would have reacted to the Fist Beyond time or the Fist of Rest time. So imagine going to the doors of the world government begging to become their bitch. Yeah, I'm not gonna fucking lie. That was wild.
Not yet.
What happened?
So Harold, the King of the Giants, basically offers to become a slave to the Celestial Dragons in order for the Giants to be allowed into fucking the world government.
Lightning.
You are a giant man. You can beat the dog shit out of all of them. Stand up.
Right on point.
So is Loki even the bad guy at this point, or is this like a filler arc to get into the final?
It's very much a filler arc.
So from what I'm understanding, people are probably a little bit disappointed with Elbath.
Yeah.
Let's do this.
Look, I know everyone really wants Oda to nail the ending of One Piece, but we have to be prepared that he's going to not stick the landing. You know what I mean?
I think he'll stick the landing. I just don't think everyone's gonna agree with it.
Well, no, not everyone's gonna like the ending.
So at the end of the actual Battle of God Valley, they managed to break fucking rocks out of the fucking mind control, so that's actually pretty chill.
Windblade.
Swallow dance. I lost focus.
It's not over yet.
Focus.
Get him. No way.
Waves come forth.
Rox's death, I think, was gonna happen the best. It happened the best case scenario. The problem is that, and the problem everyone has with this chapter is it that Rox died, or I mean, yeah, fucking Harold's a bitch, but a lot of people are just pissed off at Whitebeard because Whitebeard dislikes Rox in the present time. He doesn't like his former captain because at God Valley, he didn't realize that Rox was being mind controlled and betrayed them out of his own will. So Whitebeard lived the rest of his life believing his captain betrayed his crew. And that's why he doesn't like Rox. But everyone fucking hates that because, like, it's very clear something happened to him.
So you have to assume that Whitebeard is a bit of a dumbass and doesn't realize that.
Yeah, no, that's what a lot of people didn't like, because he was such a fucking, he was a dumbass. Are you gonna have to temporarily buff her?
Goodness. This is some device you humans have come up with.
How bad's the pain?
Well, it's not worse than I imagined, but it's considerable.
I'm sorry. I should have been more careful.
But you retrieved the spirit fossil for me. If anything, I'm in your debt.
Thanks.
Help my wife.
Let's get back to town. I'll get the wheelchair.
So if Record of Ragnarok Zeus somehow scales equal to or higher than Record of Ragnarok Odin, does it mean Adam is top 2 in the verse?
But you can already make that assumption, because Zeus was under the assumption that he was going to come in and one-shot Adam, but it was only due to stamina reasons that Adam lost, and Zeus outrightly says that, like, if it wasn't due to stamina, I lost. Like, Zeus openly says that he lost the fight.
giving him opportunities to step in and help.
So, you noticed. Jude was always home alone when he was little.
His parents do seem preoccupied with work.
Yeah. I don't think Jude ever realized it himself, but I think he was really lonely.
I imagine so. But what does that have to do with how Jude is now?
I think he's just eager to get involved with other people somehow.
I get it. He wants to feel needed. That's why he's so helpful.
Exactly. He would never do anything that might push people away. But the Jude who came back with you isn't quite the same Jude who left. I figured that out from watching you. You're the one who changed him.
I haven't done anything. Jude made his own choices. Sorry. I think I'm at my limit.
Mila!
Don't worry. She just passed out.
I don't mind pushing the wheelchair on the way back.
Okay. Why the sudden burst of compassion?
Why? Is there
The best part of it all, Zim, is that the king basically saved the hard work for Emu. Man wasn't even trying. He got offered himself up for Christmas. For reals. Now Emu can go back to just gooning for Vivi.
Inspired by your friend here.
Love.
Mila, you're awake!
Thank goodness.
Yeah, unfortunately, at the end of Record Ragnarok, we know Nostradamus surpassed Adam by being humanity's Joker.
Okay?
No,
Is
we're not too
anything
sure about that.
You went to the mine, didn't you?
The problem...
Why didn't you tell us?
Oh!
I'm sorry, Mom.
Jude!
Honey, don't!
What if something had happened to the girls? Did you think it all before charging off?
Damn, Dad.
I did whatever I could do to help. I tried, unlike you, Dad.
Ooh!
Why, you little...
Please don't be so hard on him. He did well accomplishing his task.
You're on your feet.
Thank you, Santa Claus.
Thanks to these two.
Try not to overdo it now. Hurry up and get back into the chair.
Right.
Dear patient of mine, I use the front of my hand for my son. Get away, get in front of me again, and I'll show you what the back of my hand does.
Child
Well,
abuse?
You know what, Mila?
Yeah.
You're gonna need some serious physical therapy.
Right. Sorry to be a burden, Leia.
Man has balls.
Hey, no worries.
Child
That's
abuse in
my
a Tails
job.
game? It's okay.
Jude, are you okay?
What's this? Deep family storytelling? Final Fantasy 16 fucking couldn't with 40 hours. We get a 3-week time skip.
The seasonal winds are kicking in.
Oh, fucking
Time sure
Harold, you
flies.
dumb
But
bitch.
I still can't believe Mila's being discharged today. I bet the doc was floored by her rapid recovery.
Heck if I know. Dad and I barely talk.
Mila will be along as soon as she's ready. Care to explain this?
What's that? A wanted poster?
From honor student to fugitive, huh?
It's not like it affects you.
Woo!
What did you do? The poster makes it sound like you stole something.
Stole? That thing Mila gave to Ivor. Was that it?
Speak properly, young man.
Forget it. So now what? You gonna yell at Mila for corrupting me? You haven't exactly been nice to her.
Jude. You're so naive. You still don't know what she is.
She's finally out.
This is Tales of which one?
Zelia.
Zelia.
I'm fine.
Hey, he's a One Piece character. He has a reward for 3 billion berries.
I've missed the fresh air. How about taking a little walk?
Good idea. Let's stroll to the Sea Haven. We'll take it slow.
She never stops moving forward under her own power, no matter what happens. Do you know why, Jude?
Quiet, Dad.
You're a fugitive, and I hear that you're now religious. What is this? This is a family of science.
Oh wow. The fucking Xbox 360 and the PlayStation 2 are now 20 and 25 years old. That's wild.
Ugh. Thanks for showing me my age.
No. Why now, after all this time?
Your dad ratted you out, bro. God, she's amazing. Look at her go. I'll give her 2 or 3 more reasons to not stay in that chair for a day or two. What the fuck, dude?
New one's just like, we need to work on your squats.
Can a full power Garp and Roger even scale the full power rocks? The rocks that they fought was amplified by Emu. So do not assume that is your standard rocks.
What's the deal with that wanted poster?
So, was Kaido and Big Mom aware that something was wrong with rocks?
That's where you met
No.
Mila.
None of them were.
She's trying to
So they all
discover
just
the secret Rashigal
Just
military
dumbasses that think he just changed out of nowhere.
something called a
Yeah,
Spyrix.
they see Emu stab him, and then they all just randomly assume that he just betrayed them.
Dude, buddy, super pal, slap me some face!
The fuck?
What in the world?
Tipo, no.
Elise, what are you doing here?
Well, we came to see you.
We wanted to congratulate you on your recovery. But we never expected a miracle. Nice to see you on your feet.
It's all thanks to Jude and Leia.
Rowan,
It has been a while, Jude. And a pleasure to meet you, young lady. My name is Rowan.
Oh, hello.
Jude, you didn't tell me you had any male friends.
You didn't tell me that one of the friends you made was a child. Looked at him very sussly.
So this is the device responsible for your miraculous recovery. An Asperixis, you call it? Fascinating.
will you be sticking around for a while?
Lady Dressel insisted that I take a vacation, and Miss Elise was most persistent in her desire to see Mila.
Don't blame us, Butler! You're the one who's been getting sloppy on the job lately!
That's not like you.
It's true, this old butler has been quite distracted as of late. Indeed, one concern in particular is at the forefront of my mind.
I see. I wish we had more time to listen to the whole story, but...
Mila and I are planning to leave La Ronde as soon as possible. Probably tomorrow.
I don't remember saying that.
I know you well enough by now.
But you are still recovering. What could be so important in Fenmont that you must leave at once?
A weapon they call the Lance of Kresnik. As long as it endures, mankind and spiritkind are doomed to extinction.
Who built it? The king of Rashigal?
You cannot reach Fenmont without once again heading for Fort Gandala. Things ended badly for you the last time you visited that place, if you'll recall. Are you not afraid?
No, I fear nothing in this world. Except that one day, I may lose the willpower to complete my mission.
Why is this mission so gosh darn important to you?
Because I am Maxwell. It is my duty to protect this world.
Maxwell, you say?
The spirit? Mila's a spirit? Is it true?
What?
But that doesn't matter, does it? It's not gonna change who we know her as. Come on, everyone. No use standing around talking. Let's go back inside.
Sounds like a plan.
It don't matter. If Katakuri eats Kaido's fruit as planned, he would become a Yonko level, like Big Mom or near Yonko level. Not sure. They don't really clarify it. Oh yeah, because for context, Kyle, I don't know if you actually, if you've been reading God Valley or not, but Katakuri was originally supposed to get Kaido's devil fruit.
Oh, was he?
Yeah, but then Kaido sneak attacks Big Mom and eats the devil fruit from her hand.
Oh, well, it ends well.
Oh, no one's dodging. Alright. Mila's gonna leave in the middle of the night again.
It's been a while.
Could have been longer. You got my message, right, Doc? She won't wake up, will she?
Don't worry. She's worn out from weeks of physical therapy.
Therapy, huh? Did you get her to spill the key's location?
That's not my job. I'm finished with Exodus.
Ouch, that hurts right here, you know?
I owe this woman a great debt.
Why? Because she turned that pipsqueak son of yours into a man?
Watch your mouth.
Just tell me what you know and I'll be out of your hair. I'm just the messenger.
Oh, that's cute that you think you can still be evil.
It's possible she gave the key to someone named Ivor. That's all I know. Now, never bother me again.
See? That wasn't so hard.
So is Kaido's lie Luffy by Stay Hockey transcends all, or not by eating fruit gone by flashback? So, what you would assume Oh my goodness, League of Legends has a snow map again for Summoner's Rift?
Oh.
Holy fuck, that's wild.
Oh no.
Are you all set?
Yeah, believe it or not.
Your
To be
dad
honest,
betrayed me.
I'm still in shock that you're leaving. You could have given us a little more warning.
You would just assume that as Kaido grew older, he understood that hockey mattered more.
What about Dad?
That's kind of the problem with how One Piece treats hockey nowadays. Is there's no incentive to getting a devil fruit now if you can just readily like learn hockey. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because why would you risk running the gamble on the power that you could get if you already have this readily available plan that lets you fight all devil fruit users and has way more versatile like uses?
Yeah, no, I agree. That's why like hockey just became so much better in the long term.
Yeah, because like unless you're part of the world government that has a catalog that you know which fruit will give you what power, you are running the gamut on whether or not you're going to get something that's going to make you really, really good in a fight, or something that's going to be completely useless, and now you can't swim.
Sorry about that.
Just add the extra caveat at the end there. And now you can't swim.
I mean, that caveat's kind of important when most of the series takes place on the fucking water.
This is a good idea.
Yes, I have a responsibility to my mission, to the world.
And you wish to remain true to that burden. You are such a strong, proud woman. Seeing your determination, it reopens some old wounds.
What do you mean?
Lord Klein tasked me with saving this country. His dying words have weighed heavily on my mind lately. Am I even capable of such a task? Can I put a stop to Noctigal's schemes?
Back at Fort Gandala, it seemed like he knew you.
He is a friend of mine. One of my oldest.
So that's the source of your concern. Whether you can fight against a friend or not.
No way! If he was a real friend, you wouldn't fight him.
Sometimes you have to fight your friends and your family.
Only willpower can do that. For now, will you come with us?
I'm sorry?
You could still grapple with these issues if you like, but a human life is short. Time is of the essence. You might as well keep moving forward while you worry. Hesitation is a common human failing, after all.
Damn.
Why not come along, Rowan? I'd feel safer with you around anyway.
Your words ring true. Caving to worry and doubt would only waste my time, and this old man is not growing any younger.
Does that mean?
Yes. Please allow me to accompany you.
I'll come too.
Sorry, Elise. You should head back home to Drissel.
How dare you?
Miss Elise, I need you to give the young mistress a message. Tell her that I have headed
If
to
hockey truly transcends all, then why does Joy Boy even need Devil Fruit? Joy Boy, as far as we know, we're not really sure if Joy Boy has a Devil Fruit.
I will ask an acquaintance of mine in Sapstrath Sea Haven.
It's entirely possible the Nika fruit is Joy Boy's desire rather than being Joy Boy's like fruit that he had when he was alive.
Would you allow me to handle this matter?
Sure.
We still don't know how devil fruits are made.
We have to board the ship.
So Vegapunk is under the impression that if you wish for something, a devil fruit of that wish will happen eventually. But that's Vegapunk under the assumption of a theory. He can't really prove that for obvious reasons.
So he's taking a stab in the dark.
Well, yeah, he's just throwing out a theory to like try and explain like why the world works that way. Because that's also why he believes the sea hates devil fruits, is because devil fruits are not the natural world; they're what a person envisioned for the world.
She'll be home before dinner. She won't want to miss my cooking.
I see. It's unfortunate that we missed her.
Yeah. Master Sonia, Mila and I are leaving on another journey. Please tell Leia goodbye for us.
Is that right? Well, don't worry. I'll tell her. You go on and have a safe trip.
Thank you.
She's gonna get so depressed again with you gone.
And then you'll see her getting depressed and get even more depressed yourself.
Well, come on. Don't you feel sorry for her?
I feel sorry for the poor woman stuck with a bunch of weaklings for a husband and daughter. And that would be me.
I see your tongue is still as sharp as your fist is strong.
Isn't that what you love about me?
And yet I can't help but hope that Leia grows up to take after me. I wonder why.
What did you just say?
Interesting. This must be
No, Mila. This is Jude looking at his future.
I'm pretty sure this is how they express their love for each other.
Not so different from
I'm
your own
not
family,
be
huh,
shocked
Jude?
if Luffy somehow
Don't forget
removes
to
the
write
water
him
weakness by
sometimes,
using
okay?
Nico power at the final arc.
And send a letter to Leia while you're at it.
Sure.
The problem with Luffy's Devil Fruit so far is that we need to see what its limits are. Because the way Oda keeps writing it, he's making it that like Luffy has no limits, and that's giving all of his fights no weight anymore. Like, if anyone else fights, that's fine, because there's stakes. When he fights, there's no stakes anymore.
I mean, you say that, but then you have the Admiral still being able to keep up with him with just basic ass fucking Logia powers.
Yeah, but if it had like a shown limit, don't you think that that would be like a way better like measuring stick to see that like what would be an actual threat to him now?
We know it will work.
Yeah, unfortunately. Well, it's because there is a limit shown to it for the most part. It's just that fucking people just extrapolate it because we haven't seen like an upper limit of it.
Your father is just worried about you, honey. Please understand that.
Nah, he can suck it.
I hate to impose, but would you look after this young lady for a few days?
Someone from Sapstrath Sea Haven will be coming to pick her up. Can you watch her until then?
Oh, she's adorable. Yes, of course. I'll take good care of her.
This kind of abandonment could really stunt our emotional growth and stuff and things.
Jude!
Dad, I've made up my mind. I'm going with Mila.
You're not going anywhere with that woman. The things she's gotten you involved with.
Looky here. I just can't get rid of you people, can I?
Alvin?
My new job didn't really pan out. You know, I still haven't worked off all the money I got last time, so I guess you're stuck with me.
You're coming with us?
You know this man?
Yeah, we're old traveling buddies.
Alvin, can you believe these meanies are abandoning us?
You poor little spud. You can fight just as well as they can. Come on, let's bring the kid and her toy along.
Alvin, you son of a bitch!
It'll be just like old times.
But Alvin...
Don't worry, I'll protect her if things get dicey. Come on, Rowan.
You're stuck with us, Butler!
Last call for boarding. The ship will be departing momentarily.
If we can't pry people off, I guess they have to come.
Well then, what are you waiting for? Hurry aboard.
Yay!
It seems I am no match for you.
And now you two.
Yeah, I better get aboard.
Jude!
Dad.
Don't you have something to say to your parents?
Goodbye.
Remember, taking responsibility for your actions is part of becoming an adult.
Don't worry. You are doing the right thing.
Take care of my son.
In Road to Laugh Tale, data book states Nico Del Fruit only limit is Luffy's imagination. Yeah, because he can grab things and like use things, but that's because his limit is what he can interact with.
Go with the flow, huh? Like literally.
I couldn't care less where we wind up. I'm only here to look after Miss Elise.
And me! The band's back together!
You're not exactly part of the bargain.
Rowan, please tell us your plan for
It's kind of the problem that we have now with Blackbeard's fruit is hockey is completely made what made Blackbeard's fruit like the biggest reason to have it now like not null and void. You know what I mean?
And those are
because its biggest selling point was that it could stop devil fruits.
Well, yes, but it can also absorb devil fruits completely with what we saw with Whitebeard's devil fruit. But yeah, no, Blackbeard's devil. Again, that's where it becomes like just weird. Is like, how is this supposed to be like a super crazy devil fruit if everyone can already do its thing?
And only if they had a clever strategy.
But the sea routes to Fenmon are still closed. So if we're heading to Azul...
You mean to cross from Azul to Fenmont over land?
That's quite a hike. What do we do about Fezabel Marsh?
Oh yeah, that's true. That swamp apparently stretches forever north of Fenmont. It's supposed to be the natural equivalent of Fort Gondala in terms of fortification.
Isn't that marsh impossible to cross? Something about the spirit climb being too severe?
Most of the time. But the interseasonal winds have blown, which means that Solemn is upon us. That means the spirit climb has shifted from Efrita to Renome. Fezabel Marsh should be passable. For now, anyway.
If you say so.
I'm not sure I understand either.
In other words...
We're good to go if we hustle through the marshes, right?
Exactly. In any case, hustling is the order of the day. It seems we have little time left.
Why? What's gonna happen?
I have received word that even after you left Sherrilton, the golems in Fort Gondala remain activated. This does not bode well for us. It's a clear sign that Rashagal is readying for open war.
With who? With Azul?
Why would they want to do that?
I must destroy the Lance of Kresnik before it can be used in battle.
Oh, it's just gameplay trailer of a new game called Zoopunk?
What's wrong?
Yeah, that was for the Xbox One, right?
There's a person in there.
Another family member has been acquired?
Friend of yours?
Yeah, a real barrel of fun.
I love the fucking expressions on them. What the fuck? Aw. These games like to have a lot of fun. You could tell.
I got so bored waiting in there, I must have fallen asleep.
Then you'll be well rested for the return trip home.
Return trip?
I don't know you. Don't try and get me to bail you out.
I know, right? Who are you?
This is Alvin, our little buddy.
Pleasure to meet you.
I'm Leia. Pleasure to meet you too, little buddy.
Little buddy?
It's okay, right, Mila? I can come along?
Give us some introduction.
Perhaps. Why do you want to?
How can Nika counter a dark fruit turn off power by Toon Force or not?
Your strength really inspired
So the
me
problem is
to
that
grow.
fucking Luffy's coded in hockey when he's in Gear 5. So Gear 5's a natural counter to Blackbeard's Devil Fruit.
Well,
Also, I keep saying this, stop using the term fucking Toon Force. It's not Toon Force, it's subjective reality warping. Toon Force is not a fucking thing.
I filled the scrap of paper with all kinds of reasons. Take a look.
Reasons why
Yeah,
you
but
should
when
come
you
with
say
us?
fucking subjective reality, it kind of implies it's a little fucking grander than that.
Very well. You can come with us.
Oh, please. If most people knew what most objective reality is, well, they'd be quite disappointed.
You gotta be kidding.
Okay, now that it's all official, I'm happy to join. Thanks for asking.
She invited herself into your family. And because she was successful, she is now one of you. What a hostile environment you found yourself in.
Come look at this. More wanted posters of Jude and Mila. Whoa, you both look so evil.
Here's the purpose of creating these posters. Instead of focusing on outward appearances, the art renders one's deepest essence into physical form.
Seriously?
So this poster is actually showing how we are on the inside?
Impossible.
You can sort of see it, actually. Look how well this illustration captures Mila's callousness.
And the one of Jude captures his surprisingly decisive side like nothing I've ever seen.
Damn!
The more I look at it, the more it really resembles Jude and Mila.
Oh no, they'll be caught for sure.
Wow, I didn't realize it was so bad.
I was a fool not to fear this poster. To think that human aesthetics might be our
Rowan.
Oh dear. How am I going to tell them that it was all a joke now?
Rowan's just like, how do I tell them that I'm just fucking with them?
Why would you lie to your family like that, Rowan?
Leia, you can't just sneak onto a ship. That's against the law.
Dante vs. Doctor
really,
Who?
Mr.
Doctor
Rosendal's
Who would
most
take that
wanted.
relatively easily.
She does have you there.
Oh, don't worry. I gave the sailors free coupons to my family's lodge in exchange for my passage.
By the way, how were you able to figure out that we were headed to Lakutum Sea Haven?
Funny story. I got on a ship that I assumed was going to Sapstrath, but it turned out to be Lakutum bound.
Wait, so you got on the wrong ship and found us purely by chance?
Dumb luck is truly a frightful thing.
Isn't Doctor Who only high hyper? Doctor Who scales up to potentially like tier 1A. But that's not the only issue too. The Doctor is also far smarter than most things in DMC. Like, best case scenario you can argue is that fucking Dante's in a straightforward one-on-one fight with no other shenanigans, Dante would win 9 times out of 10. But if the Doctor has any of his gear and shit, would not matter. SMT Dante's does not scale that much higher than Canon Dante. SMT doesn't really scale all that high if you break it down. Or at least from what I've seen. I could be wrong. I could be wrong. I haven't gone through the whole series yet, to be fair. Even then, just off what the SMT3 shows, no, I don't think that would really matter for the scaling. Do see people scale anything to 1A? Yes, they scaled anything to 1A based on fighting Lucifer, which, I mean, if that's how you want to, if that's what you want to go with, yes, that scaling does exist. But that's also assuming you believe Lucifer scales to 1A. always hate when that fucking happens. To be as fair as possible, I don't know when SMT Dante was debunked directly. I mean, I played SMT and came to my conclusion based on playing the game, but I don't know if that's what you're referring to. I know SMT has higher cosmology arguments. It's just that...
Are we close to Neokara?
The problem is that people are still using a statement from the early 90s that may or may not still be valid for SMT now.
The villagers might be worried. They worship you, remember?
I appreciate your concern for the villagers' well-being, but we have no time for detours.
Because the problem you have when you have a statement like that, and a series that's been around for so long, is you need to take a look at how the games have been shown in the modern setting, and see if it still follows that rule set. Because there is no reason to assume that after all of these writers who have come and gone from the series all this time, that they're still following that as like the cosmology's like mindset. Scalers hate what I'm saying, but Zim understands exactly what my issue is with the statement.
Yeah.
Let's hit the high road.
Now, obviously, some people are going to agree and disagree with that position because some people will feel that that's being a little unfair. But you also need to know that things change as time goes on. Now, granted, I'm fine using old evidence, but that's like the only thing I've seen for it for the most part.
To intensify the winds they catch. What a clever idea. Human spirit arts can be very impressive.
You left Laurent without even telling your parents, right? Shouldn't you go back home to see them? Your mom's probably still fuming.
Yeah.
All right. Now this is some pretty nice gear.
You really are cutting an impressive figure.
Damn, she's complimenting your dude. She's complimenting your fit.
Goddamn, son.
Yeah, you did, but what I'm saying is that Spanish YouTuber discovered it and made a video about it. What do you mean discovered it? What'd they discover?
The Sea Haven sure is beautiful at sunset.
Yes, there really is something special about it.
I know, right? When I see the sky glow red like that, all my bad memories just get washed away.
Just try not to forget anything important.
Shut up!
I'm quite impressed with these armaments. I'm all the stronger for the skill.
It's kind of the reason why I don't scale Persona to SMT, like, even now, because Persona has been shown to be so divorced from SMT for such a long time, because it's no longer part of the Devil Summon series. Because Persona is a spin-off of a spin-off. And after, like, 2, like, 3 is the cutoff point. Like, 3 is when they stopped being super hyper-linked to SMT and started being its own thing.
I'm home.
Yeah.
But the problem is that, like, there's so many fucking SMT games, and you have to assume the best case scenario, because it's not until Zim brought this to my attention that I realized all the SMT games I've been through, the highest I've ever seen them come through is Uni Plus. Like, even Apocalypse, the highest I've ever seen it get to is Uni Plus, just based on fates.
Any idea how worried we've been? Your father was bawling his eyes out.
I'm sorry.
Wait, please.
Yeah.
Master Sonia, Leia was only trying to help us.
Jude, Mila, you two should know better by now. If you let this child bend one rule in the morning, the world will be in chaos by noon.
I'm sorry.
I apologize.
Miss Sonia, I understand your anger. But rest assured, I accept full responsibility for Leia while...
That's
Oh.
terrible for you. Keeping children well disciplined is your duty as an adult.
Yes, ma'am.
Looks like all of you need a good stern lecture. Line up at attention. All right, you're dismissed. I'll let you off the hook this time.
I never thought a lecture could go on this long.
Personally, I found it oddly refreshing.
Trust me, it's a miracle that we got off this easy.
You had better believe it.
But Leia, doesn't this mean you won't be able to accompany us any further?
No way! I don't care how mad she gets, I'm still going with you.
Leia.
Well, you'd better. If you were to give up now, then you'd really be in trouble.
Mom?
I only scolded you because you left without telling us. If this is what you've decided you need to do,
What
is this?
see it through to the end.
Family development and character development all at once for characters that we've just seen. What is this?
My daughter may be
I
miscreant and all,
never.
but I'm counting on you to keep her out of trouble.
Oh, Mom! Don't get so sentimental. It's not like I'm getting married.
What a good family dynamic. Too bad she didn't realize she's losing her daughter completely.
Because I think a good way to look at my problem with SMT is the same thing that people try and use for like Marvel and DC when their cosmologies have been like rebooted like several times to how big their cosmologies are, either stated or like implied.
Yeah.
For some reason, sunsets always bring back memories from when I was little.
For me, it's the ocean. The sound of crashing.
Like best case scenario, we eventually go through the series and it turns out, hey, they've been sticking to it all along. Fantastic. I will change my opinion.
I know I'd love to hear them.
But at any point, if it seems like that they're wavering from it,
If an opportunity presents
even if they don't say that it's changed, you have to kind of like read between the lines and see how it's being treated now.
Yeah.
Because if it was written by one person, okay, fine. That could still hold a lot of weight. But S&T is a series that's been in the hands of dozens of writers by this point. And dozens of directors.
I think Persona 1 and 2's ending creates a new timeline. Persona 3 and 5 is a place in the new timeline.
Persona 2 does make a new timeline. The problem is that like 3 is so divorced from what 1 and 2 were doing that you can't like scale them retroactively back to it.
To a woman, apparently.
Sorry, folks. I'll be done in a jiff. Everyone, take 5.
Hey, Mila. You gave something to Ivor a while back. Was it the thing you swiped from the laboratory?
Yes, it was the Spyrex used to operate the Lance of Kresnik.
That little thing? But shouldn't you keep it with you?
No. In fact,
Is it Persona 3 soft or hard reboot to Persona 1 and 2? Be more of a soft.
Oh, well, you know better than me.
There is a problem, however. The channeling circle that bound and captured the Four. I believe it was generated by that Spyrex. I will need to generate a channeling circle of equal power to release them.
In other words, you'll need that Spyrex to save the 4 great spirits.
I may need the Four's power to destroy the Lance of Kresnik, too. The real question, then, is when should I retrieve the key from Ivor?
Hey, does that mean you can also use Spyrix to cast arts? It's not just for the Lance of Kresnik?
What's the simplest way to explain this? Remember the street lamps in Fenmont? People light them with spirit arts. It's a simple parlor trick. Even a child could do it. But what happens if more powerful spirit arts are required?
Those require a powerful caster. Someone with a mana lobe of sufficient capacity. The greater the capacity...
But yeah, Persona kind of scales differently as time went on.
That capacity is determined at birth. It's immutable.
Precisely. That's one of the laws of Riza Maxia. But a Spyrix doesn't rely on the caster at all. A caster wielding a Spyrix can power anything, from a tiny streetlight to a gigantic object like the Lance of Kresnik. Mana capacity ceases to be a limitation.
But that sounds really handy.
Is Persona dancing canon?
It is handy, and that's precisely
Fours
why it's
is.
so dangerous. With the
3 and 5's, I'm not sure.
Enough to capture the Four, and anyone can use that power to kill others.
Because 4's is at the end of 4's timeline. Because 4's takes place after the 2 arena games.
Anyhow, we should get going.
Yeah, no, I wanted to get a game, man.
Never traveled
About
this deep
fucking
into Azul before.
Nor I. In Rashagal, very little is known about the interior regions of Azul.
Well, if anyone has any questions, fire away. I've actually come here a number of times.
Because you have a girl in Azul?
I came for work, mind you. Work. But sure, I may have met a few girls over the course of my duties.
Not the most emphatic denial.
Jude, your compatriot Fox.
You seem to know a lot about golems. What was that you said about earth spirits?
Golems are artificial constructs created by the Rashagal army through earth spirit channeling. They can only work within particular spirit climes, but they're very powerful.
Impressive.
Isn't she smart? Although she did just hear all that from Rowan.
So she's just the conductor's parrot.
Elise learns spirit arts through intuition alone, so she hasn't made a proper study of the subject. However, once she learns something, her ability to recall it is quite impressive.
I learned a lot of other things too. Like Fenmon is protected to the north and south by golems, and the Fezabel Marsh. It's an impregnable defense.
Impregnable, huh? Can you tell me what that means?
Well...
Perhaps it's time we expand our lessons beyond just spirit.
That is very cute, though.
Yeah, because that's how kids actually do it. I mean, the fact that she remembers is actually pretty impressive, to be fair, as well.
Seems ineffective.
Hit him with water. Demon fist.
Seems ineffective.
Forward. Oh. He's lunge.
Always one step
Tiger
ahead.
blade. Tiger blade.
Always
Take
one
this.
step ahead. They won't get
Tiger
through.
blade.
Let's show him.
Hit him with fire.
Hellfire. Forward. Time for a duet.
Staying key.
Always one step ahead. Blazing Falcon!
Marvel and DC often reboot or retcon when they realize they fucked up with the characterization, blame other stuff, COVID, etc. Either misinterpretation of a characterization of the story itself.
Always one
Yeah,
step
because
ahead.
you have writers just doing things differently. Like, I mean, that just happens.
An obvious outcome.
All right.
Ah, gosh darn it. Why the fuck do these games take so long? I'll say, whatever you want to call it, we can call it. I still have to finish this game over here, but I can end the stream whenever. So, is Batman's no-kill rule stupid or not? Okay, so in
It
concept...
depends. It depends on who. It depends on who he's going after.
Yeah, the no-kill rule as a concept is not stupid. The problem is that the no-kill rule extends to everyone. And there are some people in Batman's Rogues Gallery who should not be receiving such a courtesy.
There are a lot of people who should be just flatly killed.
That's the problem with the no-kill rule. Isn't the idea of the rule itself? It's that the rule itself should not be... It shouldn't be equally enforced, if that makes sense.
It's also kind of flimsy, the excuse he gives, which is like, if I start killing people, then what stops me from taking another life? It's just like...
Yourself.
Or just don't be a bloodthirsty monster. That speaks more for your mentality than it does for your morality. Because I know it's supposed to sound noble, but it's like, that makes you sound more like a psychopath than anything else. But then again, you are a rich man who dresses up as a giant bat to go and terrorize criminals. I've already saved the game, so if you want to end it here, we can end it.
Alright.
Overall, I think we're making pretty sizable progress.
Yep. Oh, that sucks. We lost. Alright, let's see here. And that's what gave birth to the pan stare, because now his Ghost Rider had a no-kill rule. I see. Now I'm gonna be stuck at Silver 3. That fucking sucks. That was not on me. Alright, people say Superman will kill villains if he has to, and Spider-Man will kill people, have to, if Batman will not kill most villains. Yeah, again, it's just what we said. That's why no-kill rule is kind of 50-50 on it, because it's bad because a lot of Batman's Rogues Galleries should not be left alive, but it's also like, you can kind of understand why he wouldn't want to just kill every single criminal, or like even the supervillains, because not all of them are that. Not all of them deserve to die flat out, but like the Joker should have died a long time ago. There's no justification for the Joker.
The Joker should have been killed. Victor Zsasz should be killed. Depends on the version of the Riddler. But a lot of others, like Penguin. Penguin's just a mob boss. He doesn't have to die.
Yeah, no. But, alright. So, with that said, thank you guys for your time as always. Have a nice day. I'll see you guys in the next streamer video. Take care, everybody. Have yourself